Shadow of the Colossus. And I originally played the PlayStation 2 version of this game. It was really hyped up at the time, and I used to watch video game reviews, and that would basically set my enjoyment level until the video game reviews got so messed up and missed the mark so many times. For me, anyways. Yeah, it's weird how reading a review can set your programming for the experience. Like, was it bad? Was it good? How can these things be bad or good? Yeah, this game originally got really high reviews. Yeah, they almost want you to just sort of have a moment with it. These people are trying to do video games as art. But then I think a lot of people already don't like art. And then art, well, yeah, that's another thing. Sometimes it's difficult to take a strong opinion on anything. Shadow the Colossus. Yeah, let's go easy. I'm surprised the game even has 3 difficulties. The bosses are puzzles. I guess you can just mess up fewer times. It's weird, I have a ugly tank top with that same design on it. Coincidence? Yeah, and I look terrible with that tank top on, too. Pretty much just hideous. Yeah, this is going on for a long time. I tried showing this game to friends, and it was not met with applause. Everyone's just so anti-gaming. Like, they're already anti-gaming, and then, I don't really know who can enjoy the subtle qualities about this video game. and movies are like that too. And then it's just if you don't like video games and you don't like TV, then it's gonna be hard to get along with you guys. And that's what people were like. People are difficult to get along with and have a nice time. I don't know, people are about things. Yeah, and there's not a lot of dialogue in the game. This mask thing just starts talking to you. A made-up language. All more stuff that people complain about.
Olazulam Kas Ilzazeriku Atzoko Amnos Cludu Laomism Wop was you a diulas also view houses is will Ikola Kizado you Lola Islis was I Aumizquikil You are la quika.
Yeah, people are really tearing into this game. Yeah, they're like, they didn't like the horse, or they didn't like the character, they didn't like the story. I don't know why they were like, look at him, look at how he's dressed. They didn't like anything about how he's dressed. How he's got like a Greek or Roman kilt thing on, whatever it's called, and then he's got a poncho on. And he's got a little headband on like he's a girl. So he looks like a cross-dresser. And these shadow things, it's like, oh, I didn't want to see any shadow things. Those are personifications of darkness and evil. I didn't want my kid to see those. And then sometimes a voice starts talking out of the sky. It's like, the game is taking too many permissions. It's like, hey, the game is not allowed to do that character. Yeah, I mean, people were just... Now, I'm trying to enjoy the game. It's supposed to be like a 9 out of 10. And people are just, saying every single thing about it is just stupid and wrong. And like this entire temple building thing, they didn't like it. And it's like, this temple is almost like out of the human mind, guided meditation, and it's manifested. And this, and also like the technology that went into rendering this game, and how it's developing, and it hasn't been improved. You're supposed to just take in all the textures and effects and like the lighting, just take it in and enjoy it. And the music, the soundtrack, OST, it's all there for your entertainment. And it's giving you some stuff about souls and law and mortals. Giving you something to think about, losing a loved one. Look at this runes. Runes remains of a civilization that's gone. Huh? Think about that. That can happen. But they just didn't want to hear it.
Oil. Our pets?
Yeah, it's got idols in it.
You do. You bet Sanada.
Colossi. Is that the plural of Colossuses? Maybe. Yeah, people don't like people using the word thou.
Oram.
And then they're probably upset that I'm trying to show them a game, but in their defense, this is a really long opening.
Ola. You do new.
It's like I'm trying to show them this critically acclaimed game, and so far, it's just been the opening cutscene. Yeah, it's like, what is the point of even being alive? Yeah, there is no reason to tear into this game. Look at how beautiful everything is. So then having to try and defend it for these simple things that were real nice. Talking about how beautiful it is. This is like, oh, is this your favorite game ever? I'm sorry. Yeah, the horse looks a lot better in this version. Though the reviews were over the top, talking about your connection to this horse.
Yeah!
Yeah, the reviewers told you to really love that horse. It's all programming you, and then here's the gameplay. It's a lot of horse riding through terrain. You know, which you already probably got more than you wanted to in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And thank God this doesn't have half the stuff that Twilight Princess had in it. But look at how much more cinematic the camera is, and that's, you know, what the whole game is. It's just riding around cinematically on your horse. But, I mean, it looks good. It looked good on PS2, and it looks good now. They got motion blur on, lighting filters.
Yeah!
It's like, hey, see what we're trying to do here? We're trying to make this, you know, art piece for you to walk through, you know, like what you don't like, storytelling and art and computers and everything. Why is there so much backlash and resistance to this stuff? Though this is really slow-paced gameplay, or they just want you just slowly crawling and climbing on stuff and just riding around on a horse, no sort of meters that are increasing. Yeah, well, wait until you see the Colossuses. And the game's sort of hard, too. Like, even climbing that thing is like, oh, that's got a little ping of difficulty, because I don't know the controls yet. Like, oh, that didn't look that cool right there, holding up your sword. You know, I guess the only thing to really not like about this is how much time each one of these things is asking from you. And then there's sort of the cost, but really the cost shouldn't be an issue. There's the first Colossus. And yeah, they probably thought that thing looked stupid too. It's got like platforms on it. Yeah, that thing is large, and it's got a bunch of textures on it, lighting, that birds flying around. It looks great. It's so cinematic, everything they're doing with the camera. I just want to run around this thing more times. Oh, the game is frustrating and annoying, though. A lot of the time you have to look up how to beat these things. It's not actually that much fun. Wandering around trying to figure it out. Yeah, well, video games can be tough. Some look real stupid and can be a huge waste of time. And it's such a long thing that you don't know. You get it for a gift. How long am I supposed to do this for? Like, you got a necklace or a bracelet or something. And how many times am I supposed to wear this? I never see you wear it. That's just gift giving in general that was a problem. Oh yeah, that hair looks better than ever. Someone can be like, even that, you know, crawling up the thing's hair is gross too, and then it's me doing something violent. Yeah, I showed this to people, they literally complained about every single thing. But maybe they just don't like me, and don't like me showing them this game. It was over 10 years ago. And I'm like, look at me, look how much fun I'm having. Oh, this is really tight. Oh, cool. This black stuff is shooting out. Like it's oil or something. Tight. When this black smoke monster comes out. When it like kills you. And you see a light. Yeah, and you know, he's trying to resurrect his girlfriend or wife or whatever. So this is sort of bringing up a lot of stuff. You got a pantheon of idols, and you need to go around breaking all the idols at this temple. It's a resurrection story and about love. This is like Dante's Inferno. It's basically about everything at a very subtle level. Well, I don't want to over enjoy it either. I got this game for free too from PlayStation Plus. Though I had already rented it when it was released remastered from the Redbox. But then they gave it out for free. One of my many triumphs as a gamer.